Mark.
Get set. Go. Okay, hi,
That's how you start an interview.
Hi, I'm Lydia.
I'm Brittany.
And we're here with?
I'm Jake Ryan.
Yeah, and we're co-star interviews. Okay, so how are you today?
I'm great. I'm glad you're here at the House of Blues where I'm going to be hosting today.
I know, I'm excited.
Have you met my other co-host, Cody St. He's from Teen Wolf? He'll be here later.
We're trying to
We're trying to find him actually, so...
He'll get here in the next little bit. You should definitely talk to him. He's a great guy. One of my inspirations out here, actually.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you notice?
Whoa,
No.
why are you cutting him off?
No, I cut you off.
Sorry.
No, it's cool. It's cool. Go for it.
Why are you so red?
Because it's hot.
Obviously.
Yeah,
Sorry. How did you get into acting, modeling, and hosting?
Well, actually, as far as the hosting goes, I ended up meeting this guy named Ricardo Ordieres, and some of you know him from, he's on Disney Channel now, he's the host for it on the radio station. And then he used to host before I did, and I saw what he was doing, and I wanted to do that. I've always loved being on the crowd and making people happy and energetic, and you're part of the reason why it's worth their time to even be out there. If they go out there and say, oh, the host wasn't a good time, so it was kind of down between the shows, you're doing something wrong. You need to be able to deliver the punch, and then at the end of the show, they're not just talking about the show, but the people there and the host and the way it kept going.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
As far as the modeling, back when I was 18, I got introduced to it by someone who said, you have a great look, you don't have any tattoos, you look great on the screen. And then I realized I didn't like modeling as much as once I was interested in acting, because as an actor, you got to take a script and the direction a director wants to take, and you got to put your own spin on it and give that role. Whereas as a model, you're kind of just a print job. You're just someone there for their product. Which, modeling was great, but acting's where I really liked putting my own spin on it.
Yeah, now that he says it like that, that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It feels
I
a lot
didn't think
more
of it like
me.
that.
This is, I'm giving you my performance. Sure, this is a script someone wrote, but I'm giving you the script from my perspective and from my view. And it's so good that a director liked it and he approved it that we keep doing that. That's where you really got to develop yourself.
Yeah. Speaking of acting, do you have anything coming up? Anything interesting?
I don't know if I can say so, but it does involve one of the Franco brothers. Well, actually both.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Right.
The Franco brothers.
Have you best friends then? Or?
No, I've worked with Dave Franco a few times before. I actually doubled for him a few years back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So he's a really great guy.
So you have some really good contacts. I'm kidding.
He's a great guy.
Yeah.
They're good people.
They really are. Okay, so bad questions. Do you want me to start?
Okay, I'll start it.
Okay.
All right, so we're just gonna rapid fire then.
Yeah, okay.
All right, let's do it. I'm ready.
If you were granted an unlimited amount of wishes, what would your first 3 wishes be?
One, that my mom gets all the wishes in the world. 2 for more wishes.
You already have unlimited.
Oh, you can get more wishes. That's a cheat.
No.
But it's already unlimited. Why would you want more wishes? You already have unlimited.
So if I have unlimited wishes,
Yeah. What's your first 3 wishes?
I think having too much is a bad thing sometimes when you have just too much and you know what you're doing. So I'd say 1 wish for everyone in the world, so everyone gets something they want. My mom gets unlimited wishes, and then the last one, that my kids, when I do have kids in the future,
Get wishes?
no, that they, that I'll be able to live long enough to see their grandkids. That's all I'd really like.
Yeah. Family's everything. Really
It is, yeah. And I know my mom's such a good person that I know she's very selfless, so she'd use this for when she sees someone in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'd be more than happy with, as long as she's happy and I get to see my grandchildren and everyone else gets 1 wish. Everyone in the world gets 1 wish. So, you can't say, oh, I didn't get one. That's not fair. It's fair for everyone. You got to get what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite quote?
Favorite quote? Growing up, there was a quote that goes, be the change you want to see in the world. And I've always believed in that. That was my graduation quote growing up. Because, if you want to see a change in something or you go somewhere and you don't like it, don't just be like, oh, I don't like this. Try to affect it, try to change it, make a direction for what you want to do.
Yeah.
And that's why I love that quote.
Oh, so any changes or that you experienced
That I made myself?
with this quote? Yeah. Following this quote and everything.
I've had several people in my life, growing up when we're kids, there's some people we just don't like growing up and you despise them a little bit growing up.
Yeah.
Well, I've made it a point to try to be on the best terms with anyone, regardless if we're compatible with each other or not, because at the end of the day, you want to be on good terms with people.
Yeah.
You want to be able to see them again and finally catch up after, whether you like them or not beforehand. So I've always wanted to make a point of being on good terms with everyone that you meet.
Yeah.
Who is your favorite celebrity?
Besides you.
I'm not a celebrity, I'm just a nice person.
Just yet.
No, let me
so
see.
keep an eye out.
Rating on that.
Let me see. I don't like the word favorite. It's so hard to have to pick one. I can give you one of my favorites.
Okay, one of your
Let's do
favorites.
that. I've always been a fan of, do you know who Benedict Cumberbatch is? Alright, I'll go younger. You see, so Cheyenne Woodley, I saw her recently in Insurgent and Divergent, and I remember watching her back when she was on, I think it was called Teen Mom, a few other things. I remember as, I was a kid during this time, seeing her growing up, I thought she was a very good actor, and I was like 13, 14, but even then I could tell she was a great actress, and now she's all over the place, she's doing amazing.
Yeah, she is.
Though one of my absolute favorites right now, as far as guys go, is Jake Teller. Have you seen him he was on X Factor 21 and Up. Miles Teller, I said Jake, I confused it. No, Miles Teller. He's a very great person. He was actually, because I was in a car accident a few years back. But when he was 20, he was in a car accident that gave him a few scars on his body, and he actually ended up getting his first major role because of them. And he's always been very proud of his scars and how they work with him. And he was upset that at first he wouldn't get roles because of it, but he knows that, over the course of the years, it's been developing him, and now he has no shame with it whatsoever. And I've always been very sensitive when I get a scar here or there, but it's someone like him that really makes you stop forgetting about the scars. You live with them, they're a part of you, they chip off on you, and then when you die, you've got your life on you in scars.
Yeah, that comes back to looks don't matter. It's all about what's inside and who you are and everything like that.
Yeah, so I love his personal matchup for the way life should be and the scars and all that stuff. I love that.
Thank you so much for having us.
for
It was
having
great
me.
talking to you.
Can you give us some of your social media? Yeah, where we can find your social media. Stop forgetting.
Alright, so you can find me on Twitter at Jake Pierce Ryan and Instagram at I am Jake Ryan, and I'll be updating my life there, any projects, anything I start doing, and some more of those awesome quotes from my favorite celebrities. I'll be on there. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for letting us interview you.
Of course.
Thank you. All right, bye.